What if a single secret operation could change the future of an entire nation? For decades, the relationship between the United States and Iran has been shaped not only by diplomacy and public policy, but also by covert intelligence operations. At the center of many of these events stands the Central Intelligence Agency, better known as the CIA. Today, we explore the most significant CIA operations connected to Iran and how they continue to shape global politics. One of the most controversial covert missions in modern history took place in 1953. At the time, Iran's Prime Minister, Mohammad Mosaddegh, moved to nationalize Iran's oil industry, which had long been controlled by British interests. This decision created major tensions with the West. In response, the CIA, working alongside British intelligence, launched a covert mission known as Operation Ajax. The objective was clear: remove Mosaddegh from power. Through political manipulation, propaganda campaigns, and support for opposition forces, the operation succeeded. Mosaddegh was removed, and Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi strengthened his control over the country. While the U.S. government later acknowledged involvement, the long-term consequences were profound. Many historians argue that this event planted the seeds of deep mistrust between Iran and the United States. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, the CIA maintained a close intelligence relationship with the Shah's government. Iran was considered a key American ally in the Middle East during the Cold War. However, growing internal dissatisfaction, economic inequality, and political repression led to rising unrest. In 1979, the Islamic Revolution dramatically reshaped Iran's political system. The monarchy collapsed, and a new government emerged under Ruhollah Khomeini. This revolution marked a turning point, transforming Iran from a strategic U.S. partner into one of its strongest regional adversaries. Soon after the revolution, tensions escalated dramatically. In November 1979, Iranian students seized the U.S. embassy in Tehran, taking American diplomats hostage for 444 days. The CIA and U.S. intelligence agencies were heavily involved in efforts to assess the situation and support rescue planning. A failed rescue mission, known as Operation Eagle Claw, further intensified the crisis. The hostage crisis permanently altered diplomatic relations and solidified decades of hostility. In the 21st century, intelligence conflict has shifted from physical operations to cyber warfare. One widely reported example is the Stuxnet cyber-attack, a sophisticated computer virus. Allegedly developed by U.S. and allied intelligence services to disrupt Iran's nuclear program, though official confirmations remain limited. Cybersecurity experts widely consider it one of the first major civilian state-sponsored cyber weapons used against critical infrastructure. This marked a new era where digital operations replaced traditional covert interventions. From Operation Ajax in 1953 to modern cyber conflicts, CIA operations linked to Iran have shaped political realities for more than 7 decades. But history is complex. These events are viewed differently depending on perspective, as strategic necessity by some and foreign interference by others. What remains undeniable is this: the legacy of covert action continues to influence one of the most important geopolitical relationships in the world, and the story is still unfolding.